Okay, we now have a bridge, so we're going to start off with a G chord. We're going to use the same rhythm as we've been using for a lot of the song now. We have bass, down, down, up, then go to an A, bass, down, down, up. That gives you the first bar. The next bar sounds like this. Okay, so we're playing a B minor chord again here. We're going to start by playing the A string, then the D, then the G, and then we're going to play the second frets of both the top E and the B string, and then hammer the second finger onto the third fret of the B. We then have a bass note again, and then down, down, up, down, up. And the timing there is 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 E and a. Okay, we're then going to play an F sharp minor. Okay, so this is barring across the second fret and doing a E minor shape. Okay, we then have an E minor. We're going to play bass, down, down. We're then going to hit the second fret of the low E as just a bass note. So that bar gives us 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and. We then go to a G chord. Going to go bass, down, down, up, down, up. We then go to an A chord and we're going to go bass, down, down. And then we're going to play another bass note on the second fret of the A string. Okay, so that gives us 1 and 2 E and a 3 and 4 and. We then have a C chord. We're going to go bass, down, down, up, down, up. Then going to go to a G chord. We're just going to go bass, down, up. Then to the E minor 7. And I've got all 4 fingers on for this one. And it's bass, down, up. So that bar, 1 and 2 E and a 3 and a 4 and a. Okay, we then have another variation of the little D chord riff that we've been using. And this time it goes like this. Okay, so we're going to play the D string, the G string, then the B. We then have the D again, the G, and again start with the open top E string, and hammer down onto the second fret. Then have the D string again, the B string, the G string, and then we're going to strum down. Okay, and the timing here is 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Okay, we're then going to play this. Okay, so for this we need the third fret of the B string and the third fret of the A string. We're going to play the A string, the open G string, then the B, back to the open G again. I'm going to drop onto the second fret of the A string now, keeping the third fret of the B down, and do exactly the same kind of thing. It goes A, G, B, G. Okay, so that bar is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, next bar then gives us this. So not too difficult in this bar, we just need to keep this third finger down on the third fret of the B. Start off by playing the 2 open E strings, then the G string, the B string, the G string again, then the open top E along with the open A, the G, the B, and the G again. Okay, and that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's better? Okay, next bar goes like this. So we have our D chord again, play the bass note, then down up. 2nd fret of the A string for your bass note, down up. Okay, and then we're going to, keeping that 3rd finger down still, the open low E string, down up. And then we're going to go into a regular A7 chord. Play the A string as your bass, down up. Okay, so starting with our D. Okay, and the timing there is 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. Okay, we then have this D chord riff again. Okay, it's actually a variation on the one we've done. It's the very first one we learned, and it's slightly varied in that you don't do the hammer on to A at the end. You just go through. You're going to play the just play the D chord there. Don't do the hammer on. You play the A string, just don't do the hammer on. Just play it, and then do a down up afterwards. Okay, then that completes the bridge. So I'll just play you through all of the bridge. And what I'll do is I will come in from the bar in the verse. So that'll be the final D riff in the verse. Okay, so that completes the bridge. So that's most of the song done, really. So the only other thing we need to talk about then is the outro. So the song goes back into a chorus at that point, and then on the second to last verse of the chorus, then we originally did this. Where we had D. Minor 7, the A sus. What happens here is it gets strung out a little bit. Okay, so this is on the yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Okay, we're going to that part there. So this time we're going to play D chord, then the 2nd fret of the A, along with the rest of the D chord there. So that is still a D chord, by the way. We're just playing it with a B in the bass. So we have D, that first finger, sorry, going up to the 2nd fret of the A, the G, and then the D with an F on the bass, F sharp on the bass. So if you bring your thumb over. Okay, we then have this. Okay, so all we need here is the 3rd fret of the B string. So we're going to play the open E, open low E, the G, 3rd fret of the B, 2nd fret now of the A string, and then the open A string, then the G, the B, and then the G again. So that gives you. And the timing for that is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, I'll just put those 2 bars together for you. so that's just, it sort of extends that one bar out where you're singing the Gone to Carolina in My Mind bit. It sort of just drags it out across 2 bars instead of 1. Okay, we're then going to go into a repeating part now. So this is 2 bars that just keep repeating over and over and over again until the song fades out. Okay, so we have, we've already done these bits actually, but I'll go through them again. So we have a D chord, bass, down, up. Then I'm going to add the little finger there to the 4th fret of the A string. Play that as your bass note, down, up. So we've still got the D chord down there, so this is a D with a C sharp in the bass. Then we're going to keep these 2 fingers down again and put the 2nd fret of the A down. Play that as your bass, down, up. Then play a regular D, but use the A string as your bass. Okay, so that is. Okay, we then have a G. Then the 2nd fret of the low E string, keeping these 2 fingers down on the top. Again, keep those 2 down, open up, go to your E minor 7 chord, play your open E for your bass, down, up. And then we're going to do just a regular A chord as your final chord there, bass, down, up. Okay, so that bar. Okay, so those 2 bars put together. They just keep repeating round and round now. Okay, and the song fades out at that point, but you probably want to put some kind of musical ending to it. So the way to do that is to finish on a D chord. And you can really play whatever you like, but something that sounds a bit James Taylor, I suppose, will probably include some hammers and pull-offs on the 2nd fret of the top E string. Something like that, really. So I think you could do the repeat the sort of the main D riff that we had. Maybe something like that. It's really up to you, but something that sounds a little bit James Taylor-y to fit on the end there. But do it around the D chord just so that the song has a sense of completion. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.